Throughout human history, people have always taken the time to improve their inventions all the way to perfection. Like the clock, the light bulb, even food. And barbecue is no exception. When you're looking for barbecue perfection, look no further than Smokin' Mama Laura's Barbecue. Located at 5750 Fruitville Road, Sarasota, Florida. With a wide variety of traditional barbecue favorites guaranteed to satisfy your palate. And if you're feeling a bit adventurous, Mama's menu won't let you down with egg rolls, Philly cheesesteaks, and the always delicious redneck Cuban. There's a little something at Smokin' Mama Laura's for everyone. Be sure to give them a call at area code 941-544-2317 or check out their Facebook page for food truck location and times and upcoming events. Smokin' Mama Laura's Barbecue. Barbecue at its very best. It's like putting a few Mentos into a 2-liter of soda and shaking it up. There's just no stopping Taco's Modern Life, starring Taco. Live every Wednesday afternoon from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can tune in at www.stlrmedia.com. You can download the app from Google Play or the Apple App Store. And you can watch the show on Facebook Live at STLR Media TV. Check out the only show with a taco that bites back. Taco's Modern Life. Only on Sky's the Limit Radio. Entertainment with no ceilings. Saying these guys are the Three Stooges of radio would be an insult to the Three Stooges. It's the Morning Wood, calling all you dicks to attention every single morning, Monday through Friday from 7 to 10 a.m. with a guy who looks like Louis Anderson and Rick Ross had a kid. I see. A man who will have any winghouse waitress ready to wring his neck. The Incredible Wizard of Awesome. Check out these boners live every Monday through Friday, only on Sky's the Limit Radio. Entertainment with no ceilings.
Sky's the Limit Radio, baby.
What's up, everybody? I'm calling out all my fortunate fools to join us Saturday, July 7th. STLR Media presents Fortunate Youth, Resonated, Summer Survivors, and DJ Bala Scott at Old School Bar and Grill, 1991 Main Street, Sarasota, Florida. Get your tickets today at brownpapertickets.com. Search STLR Media. All dates. Come party with us in the Dragon Heads VIP Lounge. VIP tickets are extremely limited, so don't waste time and order yours today. So come on down Saturday, July 7th to Old School Bar and Grill, 1991 Main Street, Sarasota, Florida. For general admission, VIP, or meet and greet, go to brownpapertickets.com and search STLR Media. All dates. Don't meet me there, beat me there.
They're calling for you, but don't fall down the rabbit hole. Which one will you choose, heaven or hell?
The Heaven and Hell Masquerade at Kelly's Live at Sarasota Sky Bar, 1927 Ringling Boulevard, right across the street from McCurdy's. May 19th, 2018. Doors open at 6 p.m. With your host, Johnny Christ and Cha Cha. Heaven and Hell Lingerie Masquerade Ball.
Heaven and Hell Masquerade. Mask required.
Hey guys, Johnny Christ here from the Twisted Tyrant Show, and I want to tell you guys about the Cauldron's Corner. The Cauldron's Corner is not your boring, lame, metaphysical shop that you guys are all used to. This is a better and more sophisticated place that is rooted in the deep, old traditions of the old-time witchy shop. With over 200 different herbs and oils, you can rest assured that the Cauldron's Corner will have everything that you need, and more importantly, they work with you. They don't work at you. So if you guys are sick and tired of going to the other guys who didn't have the one thing you truly needed, well, do yourself a favor, walk, run, drive, hell, fly if you'd like, into the Cauldron's Corner, located at 1704 9th Street in Bradenton, right across from Lego Park. Or you can visit them online at thecauldronscorner.com or pick up the phone, 941-800-9393. Ask for Steven or Erica, and remember, you heard it here on the Twisted Tyrant Show.
La, da, 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 da. Hey, how y'all doing? This is Afro Man. You're listening to the Sky's the Limit Radio, and I know why. Yeah, because the sky's the limit. Baka!
Hey, wait a minute. We've probably done this before. Anyway, I'm Johnny Christ. You guys are getting ready to listen to the Twisted Tyrant Show, but beforehand, we should probably let you know the following. The opinions and views of the Twisted Tyrant Show is not necessarily in any way, shape, and form the same as STLR Media. So what does that mean? Means you gotta lighten up, snowflakes. Okay? Good. Let's do this.
They are the most diabolical of duos, bringing dynamite to the mic every Monday night.
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan.
I've been the best ever since day one.
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
Oops, I'm breaking the fourth wall.
Knew it, I'm surrounded by assholes.
6! Your $5 ass down before I make change.
Listen, I know how you all feel when that furry temptress seemed like she's calling your name. She said, get some up, put your hand on. Look at it, you want some up? Rub it on in there. Well, you fight me, sucker, you filthy.
Hey, where are the white women at?
You are physically repulsive, intellectually retarded, vulgar, insensitive, selfish, stupid.
You're gonna see some serious shit.
And now, introducing to you the congregation, the gruesome twosome that always root for the bad guys in the movies. Your host, Johnny Christ.
Tell me something, my friend. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I always ask that of all my prey. I just like the sound of it.
And Uncle T.
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
Without further ado, it's time for the Twisted Tyrants.
No. What's going on, everybody? You guys know who we are. You know what we do. Unless you're one of those idiots who've been living under a rock, and then God help you. We are the Twisted Tyrants. Thanks.
And you're not.
Without further ado, we will do the introductions. How's it going? I'm Johnny Christ.
And I'm Uncle T. I'm a little sad tonight, though.
You're always.
Why are you sad? Well, this is the last week of White History Month.
Oh, I know.
You know, my parents moved away. We would take our golf bags and put them by the fireplace and set out Starbucks coffee for St. Whitey to bring us gifts. And
I see.
I'm feeling a little down because I'm going to have to celebrate, White History Month, the final week, by myself. But the good news is that I have taken my celebratory enema, so I'm all cleaned out. The colon's good, and I'm Uncle T. Hi, guys.
Outstanding. With us per usual, we have Brian O'Brien, and we have Micah, the incredible fat-shaming person.
No.
Oh, no.
All she's been doing
no.
is sitting here saying things like, Johnny's a fatty.
No.
No wonder Johnny couldn't get laid with a top dresser drawer full of $100 bills. He's fat.
Do you know why she's saying that now, though?
I didn't say that.
Because she got a man named Derek Duke. Shout out to you, Derek.
Don't start with that.
You can't say that. Like, everybody,
no, because
every one of, like, her friends is, like, ready to start going postal, not knowing that this is how it goes, people. We need fans to keep the dreams moving.
You see, this goes back to what I told you guys about the whole dating and social media thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's playing out right before your very eyes.
No.
Although, I gotta be honest, like...
Micah can't get a date now because of people like Derek.
I'm surprised. I'm
Thanks a lot.
surprised with who your friends are that they don't know better. Like,
no,
you need
I mean,
people like that.
no, they just, we all watch out for each other, and a couple people just happen to be
what? Like, I get it, you guys are helpless women, but nobody's really gonna hurt you. Stop it. Like, stop. Like, come on.
Listen, if you're having
They're
trouble
like, do you have a
finding,
man that we don't know about? And I was like,
if
Oh
you're
my
having
God,
trouble finding
really?
a man,
thanks, pal.
I got this guy for you.
My face is getting red.
He got one toe and one knee. His name's Tony.
That's the way the show's gonna go tonight, huh?
Absolutely.
That's how we're doing it. And also, I did not fat shame you. I accidentally, he wanted a Mountain Dew, and I accidentally bought a Diet Mountain Dew, and
Sounds like
princess is
fat
having
shaming to me.
I heard it, folks.
Shit fit.
Here's your Mountain Dew, you big fat fatty.
Exactly. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So you can call me a princess all you want to. I would never call anybody fat.
I would never. That's
Especially
You're having
anybody
a Diet Mountain Dew meltdown right now.
who's got the saddlebag syndrome. Okay, now I wouldn't say those type of things to people, but that's what she told me. She said, "Fat ass should jump up in the air and get stuck." We get it.
I would.
You put your belt on with a boomerang.
I could have swore Micah sat there and gave me this look like I'm small.
I didn't know that I bought you a diet, so when I handed it to you and you started freaking out, I was like,
So what's your
said
excuse
Mountain
for
Dew.
asking? So what's your excuse for asking when was the last time I was able to physically
Okay,
see my
look.
dick? What's your excuse for that one,
That's
huh?
ridiculous. I would never.
She asked me if your belt size was equator.
Yeah. She said it.
Are you going to help me out? I'm getting double teamed over here with no help from the peanut
He's
gallery.
the one who told me that if you stab me, I'll bleed Rocky Road. What the hell you want?
She said when you go to the movies, you sit next to everybody.
Johnny's so fat he put mayonnaise on his aspirin.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, for real. The motherfucker uses the VCR as a pager. Damn.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
God damn it. I'm not prepared to deal with this guy.
Oh, shut up.
Uh-oh. Who we got?
Damn, you didn't even warn us we got a call already. What's this?
I know,
I
right?
didn't know that was
No.
coming.
Who this?
I think you need a Snickers.
Oh, so now
Yeah.
you're fat shaming
Yeah,
too.
because you're Betty Whiting all over the place tonight.
Oh, so now you're fat shaming too. While you over
No,
here
I ain't
pumping your
fat shaming
cousin. You over here cousin pumping. You got freaking Tattoos Magoo over here.
He's calling Tattoo Magoo.
Tattoos
Tattoos
Magoo.
are sexy.
Thank you.
Somebody's going to hashtag that any second now.
Yeah.
3, 2,
Tattoo
1.
Anyways,
We got
I want to
Tattoo
say
Magoo.
congratulations on your upcoming.
My man,
and
thank you.
To everything, and
Thank you,
I miss your show, and I love your show, and
Thank you so
I'm
much.
gonna keep watching, but you need a Snickers.
I do. I desperately do. People have really been trying my patience.
They don't
Like
need
Micah.
diet Snickers. You need a Snickers. You need to fatten up a little bit.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. No. That's a bad call. No, Johnny just needs a chick with a no gag reflex.
Johnny
That's all
needs
that is.
Well,
Johnny needs a couple things.
okay, you go get. I guarantee you,
Oh, really?
if you go get Candace, you'll get a no gag reflex.
Oh, no.
Actually, what Johnny needs is he needs a sexual release, and it's a good thing because tonight
My man,
I'm
bringing it back
showing
in.
everybody how to make what I like to call your prison poutang, or otherwise known as
Way
a
to first
fifi.
hour it. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
My man, always on point with the first hour etiquette. I love it.
He's gonna see the old people smashing. Hashtag old people smashing.
People smash it every day.
Read his bar. It says that. The man's bar says it.
We are here for
Hey,
prison poontang.
hashtag grandmas need loving too.
It does say
they
old
do.
people
They
smash
do.
it.
And Micah says
Oh,
hashtag
mine
public
says
ass.
Publix ass. What the hell? I didn't read it. I
She
was
just noticed it, everybody. She just noticed it. Give me love.
You threatened
That's
to do
good,
it
that's
last
great.
week too. I was so mad.
I love it.
I even complimented.
Everybody that just witnessed
What's yours say? White
just
people-
realizing what it says underneath her name.
I don't know how she hasn't seen it. She could just turn around and find it every single day.
Logan,
that
thank you
rare?
so much, my man, for calling on
Yeah,
that.
thank you for calling. I can't believe you did that. I just complimented too before we got on the air. I was like, "Oh, we got new name tags. Those look sick." I didn't realize it said Publix ass under mine.
Shout out to our boy Kyle listening to us all the way from Australia. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much.
I come from a land down under.
Oh, yeah, man, from the land of plenty.
Vegemite sucks.
That's like Cobra Commander shit.
Oh, God.
As we do each and every week, we do this wonderful thing we like to call the Weekend Recap, brought to you in part by our friends at the Cauldron's Corner this Sunday. Come hang out with myself and quite possibly other members of the Twisted Tyrants as the Cauldron's Corner does the potluck. They do the first Sunday of every month, starts from 5 to 9. Come get some free food. Get your education on. Do what you do. It's the Weekend Recap. Stand by. It's been one hell of a week. Now let's see how the weekend was.
Sorry, we're going streaking through the quad and into the gymnasium. Come on, everybody!
Let's party.
Yeah, let's fucking rage!
It's the Weekend Recap. I swear to Moses we got to get that thing fixed. because we're being so good. We're being so good. Shout out to everybody watching us on Facebook Live as well as broadcasting and streaming live to our YouTube channel, Tyrants TV. Go over there, give it a thumbing or a liking. And try not to think of Micah when you're giving said thumbing or liking. Don't be a pervert. Don't be weird. So, we all know that Infinity Wars opened this past weekend. Stellar.
I saw it.
Stellar weekend. No mother effing spoiler alerts. Not even a one. I don't want to hear it. I am super excited. I'm seeing it tomorrow.
I'm going to give you a spoiler.
Don't you fucking...
Oh, he's
Iron
so
Man's
mad.
Oh, you're a dick. Apparently, Infinity Wars just wasn't all that to everybody. Leave it to one asshole. One freaking little schmuck to try to ruin it all. You have this wonderful, bright, pink-haired lady. Goes by the name of Kate Leth. Kate Leth represents the LBGT community. And she says, and I quote, this is per Twitter, 400 characters in Infinity Wars and not a single candidate queer. Sounds like the worst party ever. I didn't think they were allowed to use the word queer, first off. I think that's a very bad PC term. She goes on to say certain things like, I know things are changing, but man, it bums me out that it's 2018 and still nearly impossible to get a queer character in the mainstream franchises. You know why that is, Kate? Because they were never designed that way. For people to take it upon themselves and force that sort of thing, I'm not against it. But don't go showing your ass because you want to be the one different person in the world. You know what? It didn't make as much money as it did without at least some members of the LBG community going to see it. Seems you're the only one who's got a problem. So, to you and the rest of your miserable lesbian fish-eating friends, perhaps maybe enjoy the movie.
I wrote Stan Lee a letter.
Did you?
I did.
How did that go?
Well, because I think that this little fruitcake is right. I think there's not enough. I see the look on your face already. I'm trying to be serious here. Anyways, I didn't think there was enough.
Queer.
So I proposed a super heroine and a villain to Stan Lee.
Huh, okay. Well, how did that go?
So I proposed the Rainbow Princess.
Oh, shit.
And she is in an eternal struggle with her arch nemesis, half velociraptor, Lickalotopus.
Oh,
of course.
Damn. She says certain things like there were queer characters in Ragnarok, which was the latest Thor movie, as well as Black Panther, whose scenes were cut. Look, I get it, hon. It's 2018 and everybody wants their time in the sun. I get it. I really and truly do. Like, now, and maybe this is just me, but maybe we should start on something smaller, like a sitcom. Let's start with sitcom issues, and then let's work our way up to the big multi-screen. Because you know what? Some people, now, I believe that a lot of the females, as well as different ethnicities, have been held back from certain roles in films, obviously. That's fine. But I think some people just bitch to bitch because had there been a quote-unquote member of that community in that movie, you know what the next gripe would have been? Why are they not the star? Like, how much is enough? Like, why can't people just enjoy shit? Why do they gotta ruin it? I've said this when fucking Ragnarok came out. Pardon my French. Leave your political views out of my comics.
Well,
leave it out.
There's a lot of shows that try too hard to appease everybody.
Disney's the worst.
Let me give you a show, an example of a show. There was a show on Sci-Fi. It was called Lost Girl.
Oh, I remember that.
I don't know if you ever saw it. It was about this woman who was a succubus. So she looked at this one guy. I guess he was a werewolf, and she decided to tongue his balls.
It sounds like every woman in the world I know.
When she got tired with him, there was this female doctor, and then the next scene they're scissoring. I didn't look at her as like somebody who was like bisexual.
Can you say scissoring in the first hour? I was just curious.
You can.
Okay, continue.
Yes. You can. They were scissoring. So the thing is that I didn't look at her as like, she's with a woman, she's a man. I'm like, look at this hoe throwing the cookie to everybody on screen.
Throwing the cookie.
And she literally did. She threw it to everybody.
Her pizza.
Everybody.
Giving pizza out to everybody in CC's.
Move that damn cursor off my face.
Her monkey. Everybody was chewing
Shout out
on
Jason.
her monkey. It was horrible.
Jason, move the mouse.
Move the mouse.
It's picking his nose for him. Stop it.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. Micah, what is your wonderful take on... Do you think it's a legitimate gripe, or do you think people are just bitching to bitch?
No, I think that there's a... I think that certain characters were written throughout time and certain stories were written, and that's just not a factor in those particular stories. And not in every story does every group have to be represented. It's entertainment, it's a story, and you don't have to fit 10 pounds of political and, sexual preference into a freaking comic book movie. Like, come on, that's not the time and the place. I mean, yeah, that would be cool if there was a character, awesome. But you know what? It wasn't written like that originally in the comics, and obviously it would be cool if they came up with a new one. Cool, but like, don't get upset about it. It's, and that's throughout time. There's stories that are based completely around, LGBT community.
Absolutely.
And that straight people aren't included in.
It's called
and
Tank
vice versa.
Girl. Tank Girl.
And everything.
Yep.
They are mixing it up a lot more, which is awesome. Did you
Yeah,
see that
Tank
one
Girl
with,
was
I never saw that.
Did you see that one with Charlize
That
Theron?
looked like a piece of crap.
With the in the 80s?
Oh, Monster?
No. No, what's it, like not Ultra, it just came out like a little bit ago. She was like blonde. I think it was called Blonde, Atomic Blonde.
Make America horny again? Sorry.
Yeah, Atomic Blonde. Yeah, I saw that.
It was hot.
But I do agree with you. I think that, starting off with a sitcom would be good. And you know what my favorite sitcom is?
What one?
The Cosby Show.
Moving right along. You see what we did there, folks? We call that a segue.
Thinking the pudding popping finger and Theo.
Oh, no.
Yeah, buddy.
Poor William Cosby. Theo Huxtable. My man.
It's all about the barbecue sauce, folks. You need to find it. You need to watch it. It's about the barbecue sauce.
It is not about any barbecue sauce. William Cosby has been convicted.
We won't even call him Bill. He's William now.
Of multiple
O.J.
rape,
Cosby.
multiple rape allegations. He has been found guilty by a jury of his peers. Horseshit.
First hour.
Yep. Horse crap, sir. Horse crap to each and every last one of you. To the ladies who allegedly got, violated. We're sorry. We're sorry you're liars. The man's got more money than God should allow. Why does he need to do that? He doesn't got Rufinol Coladas on back page.
When William went to Egypt's land, let my William go.
You're the songbird of our generation, huh?
I don't know.
Wow.
We need to look at this in a theoretical sense, and everybody needs to keep a freaking open mind, all right? This is the guy who spent the better part of his years in front of the camera. The man's responsible for Fat Albert, The Cosby Show, Ichabod, Little Bill. Horse crap, man.
No.
Does he really need to force himself onto a lady? Like, he's got money like that. He can pay for any piece of puss he wants.
Look, people do dumb things. I think we're all aware of that.
I think if he walked up to me and went, "Oh, I'm Bill Cosby. I'm going to put the tip in, and I'm going to give a roofie." All right, cool. Go ahead, buddy.
I don't think Cosby's running around saying again, either you're pumping or I'm just pumping. I don't think that's happening.
I think it's like what we he said earlier, like, yeah, he was like, famous and killing it and everything, and he was probably like, hey, you want to come back to my place and have some sex and do some drugs? And they were like, yeah. And then he just kind of stopped asking after a while.
He just started saying.
He was like, they never say no. So what did you say? Skip the middleman.
Skip the middleman.
Skip the middleman and just
free Bill, everybody. Free Bill. Bill didn't do this shit.
No.
Sorry. First hour.
You guys have said so much terrible stuff in the first hour.
What do you mean? No, we haven't. White people crazy, though. The same white people
Who's
crazy.
the censor anyway?
You crazy Caucasian Jew.
You chalky
Where were
people.
all those black people that backed OJ on that stuff, man?
Oh, yeah.
They ain't even
Why
know
didn't
that
y'all back
he's
Bill
guilty.
on that? Why is Bill in jail right now?
Because
why
all
did
OJ
the black people not come together and get Bill out of this BS?
Because all OJ did was slit a white girl's throat. He didn't roofie a bunch of women and bang them.
God, but
And this is the first hour.
He made Fat Albert.
Hey, hey, hey.
And that's
He
probably
made picture pages, dude, with the little Ichabod marker.
And you know how he came up with Fat Albert? Because as they're going off into La La Land, everything gets slower and deeper. So while he's on top of them going, hey, 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 they're hearing, her, her, her.
God damn. Good Lord,
They're
man.
sucking on nitrous balloons.
Whippets.
Oh my
Poor
God.
William. Perhaps we'll all, like, above all of this, how the hell are they going to send an 80-year-old man to prison?
They're
Like,
not. He'll never see jail. They'll keep appealing it till he dies.
They let that one crazy white guy from Seventh Heaven out of it. He didn't have to go to jail. And Seventh Heaven was
I said he's never Seventh Heaven.
Seventh
I
Heaven
didn't
was.
figure you for a Seventh Heaven kind of guy.
It's called facts and statistics.
Is
I
that,
know
I've
that.
never watched that. Is that like Dawson's Creek hour?
There's something
Oh,
like that, yeah.
you know Dawson's Creek, but you don't know
I
Seventh
don't
Heaven.
know Dawson's Creek.
horse crap, lady.
I just know that that's like, isn't that same era?
Oh, are you fat shaming me again?
I'm not. I'm TV shaming you for
So,
your poor choices.
I've spanked it to James Vanderbeek.
So Touchy just posted the STLR phone number, hinting out that we want to know what you guys think. You know,
Yeah, call in.
Did he do this? Did he not? You know, we can't just go by our crap. We want to hear what you got to say about it. So somebody
we
call
can.
in.
Was Bill right to hide his pudding
All right,
pop
let me
without
stop lying.
knowledge?
Your opinion really doesn't matter to us. We're right no matter what, but we want to hear your side
That's
anyway.
not true. But we will move on from William Cosby, Theo Huxtable.
I'm sorry. So I just
Theo's cool, isn't
just
Theo
quick
so
shout out.
cool?
I just gotta say it's funny as hell that Kat says, "What a way to close out White History Month."
And we go on from young William, or old ass William, to our very dear friend Kanye West.
Again, what a way to close out White History Month.
Mr. Kanye West has had quite the week last week, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who've been living under a rock, instead of seeing all the multiple death threats talking about Kanye's dead, hashtag not my Kanye. This is also the same guy who said George Bush doesn't care about black people. Come on, stop it. Apparently, he found himself a new BFF in Turning Point's executive head editor, Candace Owens. She's amazing. And she did a speech. She did a speaking, actually, in a college. And we will play some of these quotes for what this was all truly, truly about. Stand by.
All right, well, rap superstar Kanye West setting off a social media firestorm after he praised conservative activist Candace Owens in a tweet. West told his followers that he, quote, loves the way Candace Owens thinks.
Well, just hours before that, Candace took on Black Lives Matter protesters at an event at UCLA. Watch this.
What is happening right now in the black community, you're going to hear it in this room first. There's an ideological civil war happening. Black people that are focused on their past and shouting about slavery, and black people that are focused on their futures, okay? I can guarantee you what you're seeing happening is victim mentality versus victor mentality. Victim mentality is not cool. I don't know why people like being oppressed. It's the weirdest thing I've ever heard. I love oppression. We're oppressed. 400 years of slavery, Jim Crow, which, by the way, none of you guys lived through. Your grandparents did, and it's embarrassing that you utilize their history. You're not living through anything right now. You're overly privileged American.
Well, here she is. Very powerful.
And that's why I stopped being black.
Oh, because of people like Candace Owens?
No, because of people like, I don't know.
Well, I think she started out with a good point, but then went a little...
Oh, but Kanye went off on a wonderful little spree of her a spree of his own, saying wonderful tweets like, "Hey, I'm an independent. I'm allowed to think what I think." He also went on to say things of, "I don't have to endorse Donald Trump. We're all different, but I love all my brothers and sisters." He even went on to say how he loves Hillary. That spawned all sorts of stuff when you have people like Chance the Rapper saying, "Hey, black people don't got to be Democrats, you know." That's the world that we're living in. And everybody is losing their mind. Why? Somebody call in right now and tell me one thing. You give me one thing that any other minority group or gender can achieve that I can't. And damn it, I will take your ass out to eat. Because there is nothing. There is nothing Micah can't get or achieve that I can't. She's not at a disadvantage. She could get the same exact things as me. There is nothing. When will people wake up? And now we've got, again, not our best pick in Kanye West for the conservative movement, but it's a start. And it's a good start. Because he's saying he's not being telethon Kanye. He's being smart thinking. Only free thinkers.
Well, I think a huge problem is that why are people going to Kanye West for political advice?
Thank you.
Like, why are we all like, oh, Kanye says it, so now it's important?
It's like, why are we
like,
having
why
this
does it take
conversation about what Kanye thinks
I
about
want to
what's
know
going
how
on?
much actual reading and research that dude actually does about actual, like, national growth, economics, laws, like all that stuff. How educated is he really? He is absolutely allowed to have an opinion.
He
but
put
I
a
mean,
baby
come
in
on.
a Kardashian.
What is the world coming to when everybody's like, oh yeah, like we used to look up to people like, you know, Teddy Roosevelt, Martin Luther King, people like that, and you're looking at Kanye for to tell you how to think. Like I think that's just ridiculous.
I completely agree.
The whole thing is just,
Is
you
he the
know,
black
and
leader?
yeah, he's allowed to have an opinion. But, you know, people, if they're going to tune in, then they need to respect anybody's opinions, just like this show. Like, we all have different opinions. If you're going to listen to us, then, you know, you're putting yourself in that position.
I agree. I do most definitely agree. Brian, what did you want to add?
No, I was just wondering, is that where we're at now? Is Kanye considered the black leader? Is he the new Malcolm?
Negative.
Is he the new Jesse?
That's a damn shame if it is.
Whoa, well, all right, now hold on
You
now.
mentioned
Hold
Chance
on.
the Rapper, and who else? LeBron James?
I have a dream that one day
This is
an uppity black man will put a baby in a white woman and have political views.
And then talk about gold diggers. I get it. But
I ain't saying
I
she a
need
gold digger.
everybody to honestly to take a step back. If you look at everything that Kanye West is tweeting, what is he saying that is so outlandish? The man's just saying he doesn't endorse Donald Trump. He loves his fellow man. There's nothing wrong with being a free thinker. I'm sick of this stigma that just because somebody is a different minority, they have to think a certain way.
Yeah.
They don't.
To each his own.
Women don't have to think the way that this wonderful liberal nonsense is going on and how women are oppressed. And no, they're not. Statistics have proven otherwise. If you don't believe that everything is on,
in certain communities, they are.
Tell me why a female gets paid almost $10, almost 10 times more the amount in the scientist field than a male does.
Because we're smarter. I'm just kidding.
There you go.
No, but I'm saying, like, for people that don't have that education or that can do that, you know, the factory workers and stuff like that, like the women are doing the same job. That's where that comes into play. Is like you're getting hired to stand next to a man and do the same job that he's doing on the line, and you're getting paid X amount of dollars less. Yeah. That's what the whole debate was about. Is it's not so much in stuff like what we do or, you know, higher fields, but in, you know, the lower income or this or that. Like, yeah, that was a legitimate concern. Is like, why we're both clocking in. I'm standing next to you. I'm, you know, putting this into that just like you are, and then I'm getting paid less. And that was the main debate there.
Guys are victims. Why? You don't believe me? If me and Micah go out on the street in downtown Sarasota and ask somebody for $5, I've got $50 that says she'll get it faster than me because she looks better. If she's behind the bar, she'll make more money than I will if I'm behind the bar.
You want me to
Equal.
take that bet? Nope.
Hell no.
No, it just depends. If you're
Stop it.
bartending at the gay club, you're definitely gonna make some more money than me.
Yeah, but now we're subjecting this to where I have to go to a gay club to make more than you.
Maron.
No, I mean, can you
we just went so far left.
Can you imagine him behind the bar trying to get tips? Hi, welcome to Mediocres. I mean, no. Come on. No.
Where we serve Diet Mountain
Yeah, well, we have Diet Mountain Dew because I'm a big fat fatty.
Yeah, brought to you in part by Micah.
I want to give a shout out to Tom on Facebook. He did point out something that I think is very important to understand is that female porn stars get paid a whole hell of a lot more money than male porn
You
stars.
bet your ass they
We
do.
have to do all the work.
Wait a minute.
I didn't
Don't
say- did I say
justify
we?
it.
All you got to do is throw your leg up on the cabinet, pretend like you can't have your husband here
Well,
in the
then
next
you're
room,
watching very boring porn, and I'm
And-
sorry for you.
and lick your back. That's all you have to
But
do.
if you and I are doing porn and we're doing the same job,
Well,
job,
we're not
why are
doing
you-
the same job.
Oh, come on. Rod A into slot B. Something's connected into something. We're all pumping and a sweating here.
Oh, I wish. Oh my god.
You would be the worst person in porn, I believe.
What? That's like a terrible thing to say.
You would be like just knocking people out.
What does that mean? You obviously
If
have a
somebody
very,
goes for your eyebrows, you're effing them up
that's
on site.
yeah. That's I mean that's in any industry.
You just have to lay there in the Bill Cosby documentary.
Just don't touch my eyebrows.
I played the roofie girl.
Oh crap!
That's terrible.
Jason on Facebook says hashtag Micah porn. Here we go.
No, just no.
You don't want to
Dude,
see
you
a
guys
Micah
are gonna
porn.
oh my god.
What's the matter? What is wrong?
All right, folks. Public disclaimer: Micah does not do porn.
Please, can we just make that
Oh,
very
yeah.
clear?
She's a professional drunk.
If any of you all think that Micah does porn, you
Dude.
all are slightly. No, you guys are way twisted.
I watched her on Facebook throw down cocktail after cocktail. Trust me, she does not have the dexterity to be a porn star.
I do too. The fact that I have to defend myself
I'm
to be a good
saving you, drunkie. Hold up.
My man Tom said MicahHub.com. What's that? What's a MicahHub.com?
God, like Pornhub. That's awesome. That's messed up. I picked a hell of a day to quit drinking.
There it is.
Shout out to JeffDunham.com.
I really did go on the wagon today, but I think I might put it off till tomorrow.
Speaking of Pornhub, shout out to my dad. Go ahead.
All I know is if any of you reprobates watching causes poor, innocent, very, very easily offended Micah to never show up again, I'm blaming you all.
I'm hardly easily offended.
You can't
I hang
blame
out with
me. You brought me a
again.
diet.
And then Uncle T brought you the full throttle.
That's because Uncle T gives
First
a damn.
of all, you asked for a full throttle, which nobody even has full throttle.
That's not true. Apparently somebody does because he found it.
Because
Give me the full throttle.
T can find the full throttle.
I got the hookup.
I know. Yeah. Uncle T's got the full throttle while Micah's still screwing with the kickstand.
You're about to write yourself a check. Your ass can't cash. I'll tell you something.
Don't you threaten me with a good time.
Oh my god.
So what did you do this weekend, Micah?
Oh.
Busy weekend of drinking?
No, no.
Porn?
No.
No. All right.
No. I took it easy.
Good. You took it easy.
I'm
you breathed, huh? You let some foreplay sink in, did you? Good for you, taking it easy. I like it.
I had a hell of an event season, so I take a couple weeks off this time.
You really did.
I'm exhausted. Yeah,
For
but I quit drinking today.
That for all for
3
everybody
weeks.
for everybody who doesn't know exactly what Micah really does, it's not porn, you sick fucks. First hour, but like she films all the events that go on in Sarasota. She operates on little to no sleep whatsoever, and look at her right now. Like she looks like an extra from The Walking Dead.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I looked good for doing that. That's not nice.
But look, she's still got a pulse. Wait a minute.
That's not nice at all.
You,
Do you really think so?
You look spectacular.
I look like a Walking Dead.
No.
I got rest and everything.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
You're
sorry.
a dick.
Well, if
that's not
hour.
true.
Is that what we do when we swear? We just say first hour and that's
Muskrat
okay?
Dina.
That makes it okay.
If you look like The Walking Dead, there's a lot of people on Facebook that are about to be turned on by necrophilia. That's all I'm saying.
Thanks, T.
That's all I'm saying.
Thanks, T.
You're welcome.
I don't just feel you, I necrophilia.
Shout out to Bill.
Here comes those hashtags that girls can't say no.
That's right.
Here they come.
Woohoo! So what do you have this weekend? You had, what, Siesta Fiesta?
Siesta Fiesta, celebration of life for our boy. Like, big thing with the surf community. So that was...
oh, I'm very sorry to hear that.
Yeah. And, yeah. So just took it easy
Oh,
this
is that
weekend.
how it is? Johnny sends his actual fucking condolences, and all of a sudden she starts laughing.
No, it's...
I'm very sorry to
it
hear
was
about
nice.
this.
It was
Turn of the Dad.
celebration out at the beach. Good people, a lot of good people, a lot of good friends. Don't ever forget what's important in life. That's it.
I'll tell you
right.
what,
Face down, ass up.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give a shout. You know, I'm gonna give her a little props here for a video that I saw today. You were at a restaurant, the Cask, and what was it?
Cask and Ale.
Cask and Ale.
Oh, dude, you want to go for happy hour? That's awesome.
I
you would know that.
I am a
I would know
whiskey
that.
fan, and I tell you, it looked like they had a great selection. Plus, they have a $5 burger.
They do. They have
$5 burger.
They have a whole $5 food menu.
Let me give you a spoiler. She was drinking in the video.
Big surprise, folks.
My man
pro.
Nick said hashtag dead people smashing. All right, there you go. I like it. Woo. So,
There's your movement.
there it is. Oh, what did you do? Anything productive this weekend, T? Or probably not.
I wasn't feeling very good at all this weekend.
I have the runs. Huh?
No, I didn't have that. I had real bad intestinal, almost like belching. I actually burped so hard I thought I tore my sack. It was
good Lord.
It was horrible. It was, but I spent that and I spent a lot of the time eating because I'm fat.
Oh, do you need the Mountain Dew?
No, I don't need the Mountain Dew because I embrace my fatness because I know that if we were in a snowstorm, I know who Micah be cuddling up with. To
Oh,
stay
absolutely.
warm. It'd be me, and I'm proud to be fat. Okay.
If I was dying of thirst on the side of the road, Micah wouldn't come and spit down my throat.
That's
Oh,
not
no.
nice.
No, no.
It's true, though.
No, I will tell you. I'm going to tell you right now,
Spit on you,
terrible.
Johnny.
Johnny, you're my buddy. If you were thirsty on the side of the road, I would stick my fire hose down to the nuts, down your throat, and make sure that I fed you every bit of
That's a
liquid
real
in
friend
my
right
bladder.
there.
Okay.
You know what? I truly believe that if I were to die on my drive home after the show, you might actually show up to my
This
funeral.
is a dark show right now.
I would squat over your face in a superhero pose. I would, where I'd be looking off into the horizon with my hands on my hips.
Don't you violate
But
my
I would be
right.
squatting down where I could get my bag right there. So, and I would definitely quench your thirst.
That's a good friend.
Hashtag water sports. So,
Oh, that's fucked up. Boy, that you so wrong for that. Micah would be like, "No, I'm busy."
That's so mean. I'm the nice one, don't forget.
Who? Who? Call me an owl. Who?
On camera.
Yeah, no, yeah. On camera.
Did he bring you? Did he bring you a tasty cake too, or whatever?
He did. You know
You
what?
were so needy before this
He
show.
called. He cares about the rest of this team.
I'm a good.
My man got me a freaking
CBD,
Swiss
who
cake.
brought you a Twix?
You did.
Why
Thank
wait?
you.
Micah brings
Oh.
me candy every Monday night.
Uncle
fellas
T,
out
who
there
brought
that
you
are
some
dating
delicious
ourselves.
beef jerky?
That was some good beef jerky.
That was some good beef jerky.
That was you. That was you.
You hear what we're seeing here, folks?
What?
I don't want to go to war with you at all.
Icy Bear discrimination. She's hating on me because I'm the first radio personality who's transracial and trans species. I'm an African American Icy Bear and I can't get a damn piece of jerky. Horse crap. Icy Bear lives matter, madam. Hashtag. I bet you somebody's gonna call up and say that. They're gonna say, "Icy Bear lives matter."
Amen,
Yeah.
beef jerky. Woo.
I'm like, you damn Skippy.
Hashtag victims, aren't we all?
You disgust me.
See, look, Kelly even co-signed the poor Icy Bear.
Aw.
You know what?
Kelly-
I wasn't always this, this mad at life. Like Micah used to be really nice to me.
I'm always nice to you.
And then she brought me a Diet Mountain Dew.
I want to hear Kelly's voice one time. Can you just call up the show and just
Kelly, please, can you
us-
grace us with your wonderful
one time,
voice
just call- I just wanna know
accrement?
what you sound like.
Kelly, I got
Tell
one
us how
question
got
for
so
you.
Damn fine.
When are you going to let me pepper your face with my seminal fluid and make you look like a Dunkin' Donuts glazed donut?
Oh my!
Good Lord, man.
First hour?
I said
That is totally first hour,
I
though.
said seminal fluid.
He did.
He wants to paint your
That
face.
makes it so
Damn.
much better. Oh my God.
Kelly, if this is you, I will believe in Jesus and God and all the other stuff.
Don't lie. Hello? Mijo?
Hola.
Konnichiwa.
Is she there?
¿Qué color es tu pescado?
Hey, heifer. We speak freaking English.
Mi pepino está gordo
Yeah,
and
see,
nacho.
you with the heifer thing.
Excuse you?
Nothing.
You're shaming again.
Thank you. Exactly.
No, you're shaming.
Yes.
Is this not the barbershop?
This is the
Is this not the
barbershop.
barbershop? Can we not talk? freely in the
Hello?
barbershop?
Thank you for taking time out of your busy day to call my humble show. For if it were not for people as brilliant as Micah, she always tells us, the show would be nothing.
That's.
Hello?
You guys have a bad connection.
Oh my God, are you
Yeah,
sending...
you got a really bad connection.
Are you
Call us
s-
back.
Oh, she's sending Morse code. God.
That wasn't good.
Shout out to John, old people smashing. You know it, buddy.
John Walton. John Walton is the equivalency of that dad who just beats the hell out of kids just because his kid plays soccer.
Hashtag old people smashing. Hashtag wrinkle party 2018.
Hello?
Somebody called in with a Geiger counter.
Hello.
Oh, there
Hello.
she is.
Hi, who is this?
What do you mean? This is Kelly. Or
Thank
Neil, whatever
you
guys-
so much for gracing me with your presence. I am now
You
a
are
humble individual. I
You are very
appreciate you.
welcome. Well, you know what? I appreciate you too. That's
You,
why I-
you see, now this is how nice people communicate. How are you, princess?
I'm just lovely. I'm lovely now.
Kelly, can I ask you a question, Kelly?
You need yourself
Yes,
a
you
motherfucker.
can.
When you gonna let me play Picasso and paint your face with my fluids?
I've been waiting. You keep promising me that, and I've been waiting.
Yes!
That's a real woman with a real woman.
When you
answer.
just gonna
Thank you,
kiss the
Kelly.
tip?
Kelly, I'm going to
Kelly.
take a break and let you handle these guys for a minute and eat my delicious beef jerky.
Kelly,
That's gotta
this is
been awful
Brian.
there.
How are you doing, Chocolate Goddess?
I'm fine, Brian. How are you?
I'm doing so much better now, and I just gotta say that your voice is as sexy, if not sexier, than your pictures.
Why, thank you very much.
I mean, your
appreciate
voice
that.
sounds like it's as smooth as one of those Popeyes buttermilk biscuits, just warm, hot, out the oven, and there to comfort
she doesn't
you
do
and
the
love
typical
you.
black people stuff. She all that white people stuff. She like the whites.
Because I tell you what,
I know some. I mean, come on. I'm versatile.
Kelly, I have
I'm trying not to listen. They're already trying to take my black card away now. I got to do a little few things to keep it now.
honey, I have beat my pudding to your picture so many times.
These hooligans are absolutely ridiculous.
He drops the Cosby
goodness.
kids off at the pool every night.
Tell everybody where you're calling from, first off.
I am calling from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Thank you so much. We are a very
You're very
versatile
welcome.
show. We're hitting these big countries.
Australia and
Yeah.
Philly, huh?
Oh, yeah.
West Philadelphia, born and raised.
On the playground.
Hey!
Yes, yeah.
I got a
Now,
buddy in
rumor
Philly.
rumor has it that you're actually coming to Florida in July. Is this true?
Yes. That's still the plan. That is
Oh, you got
Awesome.
to come on the show.
Oh my God, I'm bleaching my rectum.
You're getting everybody all worked on up. And me, I'm just going to sit back and just sit on my hands and be like, good Lord.
Where about in Florida do I need to come pick you up so you can give me roadhead?
Well, if I have to, I'll come to you guys. I told
No's the
my
new yes.
She's a giver.
I'm a giver. I really am. I am a giver.
She comes to bowls.
And yes, I do. If you're down there, you have to do the whole thing. You can't just leave them
God
lonely. You
bless
have to
you.
cook them. Okay? If you're going to do your job, do the job right. And
Thank
you.
you.
Gotta,
good woman right
Gotta
there.
take care of them.
Yeah. This woman would give an ugly guy a try.
She could train a muffin
Kelly,
or whatever.
can you write a book or
Depends
teach a
on how
seminar
ugly. I do have. It
nationwide?
depends on how ugly. Okay, depends on. You can only turn the lights down, but so much. Okay.
I feel you on that one. I definitely need to go up to Philly because like that the women in this town that they've got unrealistic standards. I need to go up
You need to
there
come to Philly.
where they have no standards. If they're breathing, I've got a shot.
Johnny, listen. I keep saying you're adorable. So if you, I don't know why.
Yeah, who wants to fuck the adorable kid?
Not
It's like you want to
adorable kid.
Do I even?
It's almost like you want to run around.
Listen. The ones who are adorable, those are the ones you got to watch out for. Those
The ones who are adorable get put in Oshkosh Bagosh.
Not up in Philly. Not in Philly.
Oh shit!
Depending on what parts of Philly.
I could get some Gucci.
Yes, you can.
Hey, I don't even know what that means, but it sounds good.
I don't know what it means either, but it's
Dragon
sounded okay to me.
Listen.
I don't know this slang today. I don't know what any of that shit means.
Listen, Kelly. Honey, you listening?
Yes.
Now.
Yes, I'm listening.
Oh my God, say that one more time.
Right?
I just went from
listening.
6 to midnight. Oh my God.
I'm tall pining over here.
I tell you what, timber. You can, if you come down to Florida, you can go ahead and you can come to Johnny, but you're going to come on Touchy. Okay, that's all I'm saying. All right.
Look, we're boys. I love my boys, but I don't love y'all that much to where I don't gotta, be sharing my women. All right.
And I tell you what, if the lights are completely off, I can look like Denzel. I can look like anybody you want.
I mean, don't nobody really want Denzel no more.
If you want to feel my,
I don't want Denzel anymore. Denzel's in it.
If you want to feel a 6-pack, I'll let you run your hands down my back.
Oh,
because you ain't gonna buy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's one of the funniest things you've ever said.
That's amazing.
The visual with it too is so fantastic.
Yes, that's the thing. I had a visual. I had a visual, and I felt it. Like I was there. I was there at that moment, and I did it, and I felt it, and it just.
Oh yeah, you be feeling it all right.
Oh damn.
That's the best thing I've heard all week long.
It looks like that pack of hot dogs. That's what it looks like.
Oh boy.
I just want you to know I'm holding a whole pack of hot dogs thinking of you, baby.
A whole pack. Good lord.
A whole pack. Good lord.
Yeah, wait for second hour. Uncle T is going to teach everybody something really delightful.
Kelly, but thank you so much for calling on in.
You're welcome.
Anytime. Yeah, if either one of you two want to stroke this woman's ego one last time before we let her go, please have at it.
Baby, please double click your mouse to me tonight.
All right.
I sure will.
Woo! And Brian, go.
I love you.
Love you right back, Ryan.
I love you too. Thanks for getting me out of some of this.
I know. Anytime.
Yes, because everybody just that they're all a pack of heathens around here. I get it.
Yeah,
and I love it. That's why. That's why I love it.
Yeah, it must suck to suck.
I'm sitting across the desk from like 4 6-pack of hot dogs. Chocolate.
I know.
Are you getting excited? Is that what I'm saying? Eh?
No heathens around here.
Kelly, thank you so much, beautiful. It's always great to hear from you. Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Hi, Mike Ryan.
I think it's about time to class up this place.
Yeah, absolutely. That we are going to take a short break to let people like Uncle T and Brian relieve themselves.
Of what?
In the bathroom from all this bent-up anger and frustration, or else we very well may have another Me Too moment. And it's going to be at my expense.
No, I'm good. I came.
Oh, that's awkward.
Twice.
But don't go anywhere, because when we come back, we've got all sorts of stuff. You got Uncle T's going to teach everybody about the wonderful art of love making. Are you the Zodiac freak?
I'm going to teach you how the white people made the missionary position, and I'm going to teach you how to make a fifi.
That's all anybody needs to do. All right.
We're going to do
It's Arts and Crafts Hour in the second hour of the Twisted Tyrant Show. Don't go anywhere.
Hey, you. Yeah, you.
Oh, man.
Let's be buddies, because we're going to be right back with some more Twisted Tyrants of Radio.
Throughout human history, people have always taken the time to improve their inventions all the way to perfection. Like the clock, the light bulb, even food. And barbecue is no exception. When you're looking for barbecue perfection, look no further than Smokin' Mama Laura's Barbecue. Located at 5750 Fruitville Road, Sarasota, Florida. With a wide variety of traditional barbecue favorites guaranteed to satisfy your palate. And if you're feeling a bit adventurous, Mama's menu won't let you down with egg rolls, Philly cheesesteaks, and the always delicious redneck Cuban. There's a little something at Smokin' Mama Laura's for everyone. Be sure to give them a call at area code 941-544-2317 or check out their Facebook page for food truck location and times and upcoming events. Smokin' Mama Laura's Barbecue. Barbecue at its very best.
Hey guys, Johnny Christ here from the Twisted Tyrant Show. And I want to tell you guys about the Cauldron's Corner. The Cauldron's Corner is not your boring, lame, metaphysical shop that you guys are all used to. This is a better and more sophisticated place that is rooted in the deep, old traditions of the old-time witchy shop. With over 200 different herbs and oils, you can rest assured that the Cauldron's Corner will have everything that you need. And more importantly, they work with you. They don't work at you. So if you guys are sick and tired of going to the other guys who didn't have the one thing you truly needed, well, do yourself a favor, walk, run, drive, hell, fly if you'd like, into the Cauldron's Corner, located at 1704 9th Street in Bradenton, right across from Lego Park. Or you can visit them online at thecauldronscorner.com or pick up the phone, 941-800-9393. Ask for Stephen or Erica, and remember, you heard it here on the Twisted Tyrant Show.
You're listening to the Sky's the Limit Radio.
What up, baby? You already know what time it is. It's me, Webber the Savage, Sweet Tone Zoya, and the sky's the limit. Straight up, and it ain't no limit. Leader.
Entertainment with no ceiling.
Are you tired of all the evil bullshit? Then look no further, because these tyrants will have you thinking, laughing, and looking totally disgusted and wondering what type of evil this is. Introducing first, the truly evil tyrant who will super kick you in the corner with no remorse. It is Johnny Christ and his extremely defiant counterpart, hashtag old people smashing, hashtag anal leakage, hashtag saltiest man on this side of the Mississippi. It's Uncle T. If your mind isn't warped, it will be. Just keep tuning in every Monday night from 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on STLR Media app and on Facebook at STLR Media TV. Sky's the Limit Radio, entertainment with no ceilings.
Are you looking for a logo for your business? Do you need business cards, flyers, or brochures designed? How about a logo or design for a t-shirt? Well, then say it with me, Cibi. What was that I said? Cibi. Cibi Graphics is your one-stop provider for graphic design work. Cibi Graphics is a local-owned business providing you with the best quality graphic design on the west coast of Florida. For a consultation and a free quote, please contact us at cibigraphics@gmail.com. That's SIBIYGRAPHX@gmail.com.
They're calling for you, but don't fall down the rabbit hole. Which one will you choose, heaven or hell?
The Heaven and Hell Masquerade at Kelly's Live at Sarasota Sky Bar, 1927 Ringling Boulevard, right across the street from McCurdy's. May 19th, 2018. Doors open at 6 p.m. With your host, Johnny Christ and Cha Cha. Heaven and Hell Lingerie Masquerade Ball.
Heaven and Hell Masquerade. Mask required.
What's up, everybody? I'm calling out all my fortunate fools to join us Saturday, July 7th. STLR Media presents Fortunate Youth, Resonated, Summer Survivors, and DJ Bala Scott at Old School Bar and Grill, 1991 Main Street, Sarasota, Florida. Get your tickets today at brownpapertickets.com. Search STLR Media. All dates. Come party with us in the Dragon Heads VIP Lounge. VIP tickets are extremely limited, so don't waste time and order yours today. So come on down Saturday, July 7th to Old School Bar and Grill, 1991 Main Street, Sarasota, Florida. For general admission, VIP, or meet and greet, go to brownpapertickets.com and search STLR Media. All dates. Don't meet me there, beat me there.
hope you grabbed your Pop-Tarts and your juice box because it's time for some more Twisted Tyrants of Radio. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back.
Things come full circle
We unzipped those zippers. We did a double take. We shook it twice. Yeah. We're all good. We're ready for the next hour. But you know what? Why don't you all go ahead and give a call in here, okay? Why don't you say hi to us? We all can't just flirt with Kelly, okay? We'd like to flirt with somebody else, like I don't know, some drunk.
Give them somebody else.
Some drunk dude. Give us that. Give us somebody that Brian met at a gas station.
Fuck all that. Kelly, call again.
Kelly ain't calling again. So go ahead, give a call.
Talk to her all hour.
It's area code 941-358-5701. Caller, thank you for calling Twisted Tyrants of Radio. This is Uncle T. What can we do for you tonight?
Hey, it's Brittany, Uncle T.
Hey, Brittany. What kind of panties am I sniffing tonight?
None.
Oh, that's what I like to hear. Raw monkey. Hashtag it.
All these real woman answers tonight.
There's somebody here who wants to say hi.
Okay.
Okay,
Old
people smashing.
Oh,
It's Tiny. Is it Tiny?
Hey, Tiny.
man.
You ready
What's
for
up,
that? You ready for that menage a taco?
Yeah.
All right, buddy. I'm going to be in there. I'm going to be pushing them pimpled ass cheeks into her.
Well, you're kind of missing it because we're doing it right now.
Yeah.
Oh, are you serious? That's awesome.
Dude, Tiny, put in a couple strokes
If
for
you
your
are,
boy.
dude.
What's up, Micah?
What's up, dude? How's it going?
Good.
You sound like you're in a tunnel, Tiny.
Is she that hollow?
Oh, wow.
Come on, that's good, man.
Tiny, put the phone down up to your junk. I want to hear a sound like a banana being thrown into a garbage can full of water.
Oh, my God.
What the hell just happened?
Where do you come up with this shit, dude?
Bear lives matter.
Yeah, you tell her.
I see bears don't exist.
Hey, Johnny.
Yes, ma'am.
You're my favorite wolf from the House of Wolves, just so you know.
I hope you get chlamydia now. How dare you say that?
Well, I like him better than Zach.
That's the chlamydia sound,
We
by the way.
all like him better than Zach.
Dude, you sound anything close to this, Brittany?
White people crazy.
Obviously.
Thank you so much. You guys are the best, man. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing good?
Yes.
Awesome.
We'll see you tomorrow.
You will not be seeing me tomorrow. I will not be at the show. I have so much to do that I will not be able to make it there.
Oh.
But maybe.
Oh, he's so
Fuck
busy.
you, Johnny.
Wow! Uncalled for. First hour, madam.
No, we're on second hour.
I am sorry.
No, we're not. 10 o'clock, madam.
Oh.
I apologize to everybody.
You're good.
You're
CLR
fine.
Radio.
Brittany, you there?
Yes.
When it's the first hour, you need to say in a very stern voice, "May you have coitus with yourself."
Oh, that's a synonym.
Then you're okay. I wish you
Big Bang
nothing.
Theory.
I wish you nothing but solitary coitus for the rest of your life.
That sounds like my sex life.
Hey, Micah lives matter too. So.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
So, Brittany, Tiny, you gonna be there?
I'm gonna be there.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna bring my Fifi to the show because I'm gonna jack your biscuit at the show. So so you don't pump your relish too soon at the.
You gotta start writing these down.
You're not bringing Bumblebee, are you?
Oh.
I could if you want. I mean, it just depends. You want me doing it, or you want Bumblebee to do it?
I don't know. Stop tickling me.
Because if I do it, I'm going to be reading a book, and I'm not going to make eye contact. If Bumblebee's there, he's going to be looking you dead in the eye, singing Celine Dion.
Oh my God.
Tiny, who's tickling you right now?
Brittany.
With what?
My hands.
Where?
We don't need a play-by-play. First hour.
Oh, this is PG.
I hope later you're jiggling his chicken bag.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for calling. We got to get to the second hour.
Bye.
There needs to be like a coffee table book of,
Yeah,
of
you
Uncle
gotta
T's
start
sexual
writing these down,
innuendos.
dude. They're so funny.
and
They have put
synonyms
something.
and
They have put something in this white slavery milk. That's all
Oh,
I tell you.
wow. We have to get to the second hour.
what's in that milk?
Something good.
The second hour of the Twisted Tyrant Show contains content that is considered inappropriate for some audiences. Viewer and listener discretion is not only advised, it's most definitely recommended.
Snot-nosed, giant, twerp, scumbag, fuckface, dickhead, asshole.
If you suffer from a weak heart or a weak stomach, if your feelings are easily hurt, or if your delicate sensibilities are soured by vulgar language, politically incorrect subject matter, and opinions that differ from your own,
I offer the following heartfelt sentiment. You can all suck it!
well then we suggest you piss off. Or put on your big boy and big girl panties and get ready for the best goddamn hour of talk radio in the history of mankind. It's explicit, it's extreme, it's exposed. It's the uncensored second hour of the Twisted Tyrant Show.
Just in case all you forgot, the hood fucks with us heavy. Heavy, heavy. It's the second hour of the Twisted Tyrant Show, brought to you in part by our friends at Smoking Mama Laura's Barbecue. Fat ass and all. God bless you. You are something. Something for that ages.
Titties and ribs and ribs
Something
and
for
ribs.
that ass. Shout out to Smoking Mama Laura.
Woo.
You know, one of these days. God damn it. Anywho.
Hashtag mesquite vagina.
Oh, Jesus. All right, so we're going to... I'm trying to focus.
Second hour.
Second hour, yeah. Fuck my life.
That's right, Derek. It is time to get nasty. It's 10 o'clock. Here we go. Fuck, fuckity fuck.
There, exactly. We are going to get into this week's Love It or Leave It. Stand by. Are you stuck in a relationship?
I'm in a glass case of emotion.
Don't know what to do?
She walked straight up to me and grabbed me in the crotch.
You've come to the right people.
This one is kind of a hot topic.
I could do this all day.
It's time for Love It or Leave It.
Yeah, people like that one.
This week's episode of Love It or Leave It is brought to you in part by our friends at the Cauldron's Corner for all your potions, potions, and everything in between. From spells to crystals, Ouija boards, and Satanistic stuff. They've got you. Go see them in Bradenton, across from Lecom Park in lovely Braden, Kentucky.
They got some fine witches over there.
Oh, some of them. Yeah, some of them. Yeah. I mean, good call. All right, so this week's Love It or Leave It was actually inspired by a video I had stumbled across while I was in my office on Friday by a gentleman named Tommy Sotomayor. And he says, and I quote, "Men, for your own health, for your own betterment, stay away from women who've got kids. Why? Because the man don't want to raise another man's seed. People being all irresponsible with their reproductive system." He goes on to state, further examples, talk about how he'd be going out to McDonald's, or as he says, McDonald's, with the family and the girl and his kids, and he got an $8 bill now. It used to be a $10 bill.
Right.
I am somebody who was very, 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 very against this at first, because I've always batted for, the single moms club. Somebody who was raised by a single mom. Me and my Mongoloid brothers, bunch of little dickheads. So I understand the hard times and the sacrifice, but there's a lot of truth to that. Does a man want to raise another man's kids? And is it really being a man, a real man, to step up to the plate? Maybe that's the best they're going to get. And they better just be like, well, she got kids. At least I know she's putting out. Maybe we just got to ride this thing into the ground. Take it for somebody who's dated somebody with kids. A girl I dated who had a little boy. That little fucker, he was a dick. He was a fucking asshole for an 8-year-old. I swear to your God that I wanted to beat the hell out of that kid. I tried so hard to be cool, and I tried to give, the benefit of the doubt, but he was just a little fucker.
Ladies and gentlemen, Father of the Year award goes out to Johnny Christ.
You can suck my asshole twice, because when it comes to my kid, I most definitely am the best damn dad in the world. But allow me to state a counter defense to this. Now, look at the facial expression that Micah gave while I was explaining.
I didn't give any. I was listening.
You gave the same facial expression that I'm sure every woman watching this did. Rolling their eyes. Psh,
I didn't roll my eyes.
A freaking guy don't want to date a girl who's got kids. Meanwhile, women want to sit there and they won't date guys if they're past a certain height requirement. If their hairline is kind of receding back. If they're a tad bit pudgy. But yet a guy won't date a girl if she's got kids. And that's insensitive?
I think you're comparing dicks to vaginas.
Negative.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me explain. Let the wisdom of the Messiah, Tucci, that's my Italian name, Tucci. Let me go ahead and Tucci.
As somebody who has raised
awesome, I just got that.
3 kids who were not yours.
That's correct.
Oh, did you?
I did.
That's amazing.
I did.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
Good job.
High five.
High five.
Good job, buddy.
My name is Borat. I like you. I like sex. It's a nice. Okay. Here's the thing. A woman's child, okay? Child. This is a piece of them. This is something that they love with all their hearts, truly, madly, deeply. I never, ever met a man that said, God, look at this pudge. I love this pudge. It's part of me. It came from my soul. No, but you, Johnny, with your daughter,
right?
Would it be right for you never to get with a woman because you have a daughter?
What a brilliant point. I'm so glad that he brought that up. But it happens day in and day out. And who am I to say that she's insensitive? Because if we're to say something, now we're the assholes.
But there's always going to be people like that. There's going to be two sides of the coin. There's going to be men who look at a child and say, hey, that's like a resume. She knows what she's doing. And then there's going to be like, you know, those guys that are like, oh, I don't want anything to do with a woman with kids because I don't want to raise no kids. And there's going to be those women, no matter how high I put my legs up, their tongue always finds my asshole. There's all these different women out there, and you just got to understand there's going to be women that are going to be one of a guy with a kid. There's going to be guys that want to be women with kids. It's cool. It's no problem.
Right.
I figure this, okay?
Right.
If I go ahead and I take little Timmy to the park.
Right.
And I push him on the swing.
Oh, Jesus.
And I sit there and I buy him an ice cream cone. And he walks in and he says, Mommy, I had the best time with Uncle Touchy. For one,
Is that what he said?
For one, I hope he doesn't say that on the schoolyard. But he's going to say, Mama, it was so nice. I had fun. He bought me ice cream. He patted me on the head. He threw a baseball at me. It was wonderful.
He tasseled my hair.
He did. Tasseled my hair.
French braided it.
All I know, the bitch is swallowing that night. Okay?
In retrospect, it sounds good in theory.
She's going all the way to the nuts. And
All
I'm
right.
going to look like the hero. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air.
Allow me to quote another part of this video. Well, while everybody's being judgmental, put yourself in that position. Micah, you have a kid.
I don't have a kid.
Hypothetically, you know what? That we're gonna use anybody else as a goddamn example. All right, ladies,
I'll sit this one out. I got no opinion. I got no kids.
You have a kid. The kid does right. Kid busts his ass, makes all the right decisions, has a doctor. You know, becomes a doctor. Goes to time, spends all that time in the doctorate program, ends up getting with a chick who's got a kid. Now, he's got to fight her battles. 9 times out of 10, he's got to pay for those battles that she's fighting with that ex. That does happen. It's not so far out of the realm of possibilities. Like, well, that's stupid. That would never happen.
It's called love.
It's called my ass.
It's called love.
Oh, look at you, you old sensitive thing. You. I will always have a soft, personally speaking. Now, I can't speak for anybody else because your opinion doesn't matter. But I know me personally, I will always have a soft spot for single moms. But if your kid is raggedy as fuck, I reserve the right to super kick the shit out of your kid.
Damn.
Super kicking kids. I believe when a child hits 1 year old, you have the right to hit them in the throat or the stomach. If they're old enough to talk back, they're old enough to get fucked up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the opinions and views.
Shout out to
here on
Bernie
Twist
Mac.
Do not
are not
reflect
necessarily
on
the
anyone
reviews
else.
of all of us. I personally am not going to be hitting any kids.
That's because you're a
no
pussy.
matter what. You know,
You're a pussy.
listen,
This is a terrible topic.
it's horrible. I tell you what, it just
Moms, put your
it's
kids
nasty.
in karate.
You did that with
Kids in
yours.
karate.
Find yourself a
You have a
short
kid?
little.
Do you have a kid?
Yeah, I got a kid.
Everybody got kids but you.
This is why you.
I know.
This is why
I would've
you
waited.
ain't going to get laid.
Oh, that's the reason. It's not the fact that I'm ugly or fat.
Well, I
have to
don't
drink
know.
Diet Mountain Dew.
I don't know. I know. There's a mother right now sitting on her couch, looking at her kid, and he's going, "I want another lollipop." And
Fuck you!
And she's going, "God, if I was with Johnny right now, he'd be beating my kid." I mean, come on now. Come on.
Fuck your kid.
Now I will.
Sit your ass down.
I will say this.
God.
I will
Did
say
you just
this.
kick that thing?
He did.
That was a pretty good spin kick, too.
Fuck you.
I will say this though.
Why is that thing in here?
That's that fucking full throttle. Y'all should
Sorry.
have got him that shit.
I
Look at
know.
him, man. He can't
All that
fucking
Diet
stay in
Mountain
his
Dew just
chair.
went through it.
If I'm about to hook up with a two that's got permanent dirt on her feet because she never wears shoes, and she got
Oh,
five.
that's so gross.
And she got 5 kids from 5 different daddies. Shout out to you, Chena.
Shout out Englewood.
That's the muffin of the month.
I know that I'm going to step back a little bit because I'm going to know this bitch is fertile. I'm going to know I'm going to have to drop my seed in the palm of my hand and throw it away and witness its disposal. Because she cannot get any DNA because that DNA will run up in her guts. And
All up in the guts.
And make another baby. I'm telling you. The shit be putting on their Nike cleats and running up the fallopian tube.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What's the name of that semen? Usain Bolt. That's what it is, because he's just running up in them guts.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So
I'm just saying.
my overall opinion is it's really kind of 50-50. If the kid's not a little bastard and minds his P's and Q's, and that's another good point. Just because if I'm a father, I know how I raise my kid. My kid don't act amok in fucking public. My kid is very good. If your kid is fucked up, I don't want my kid around your kid infecting my damn kid with your son's retarded.
Let me tell you something. Let me ask you something. May I ask you something?
You may.
Kids being kids, what if your kid acted up? Would you punch her in the throat?
Yeah, I've done it. What's the big deal?
Ladies and gentlemen, 941-358-5701. Give a call. Let's tell Johnny he shouldn't beat the children.
Oh, this
My
is
kid
terrible.
knows
I'm
better.
staying out of this one.
My child is a good child.
You know what you need? Some white slavery milk. That's what you need.
Yeah.
All joking aside, here, let me put Micah at ease real quick.
No, I'm just staying out
Let's
of this
put
conversation.
everybody at ease, all right?
This is a terrible
If
conversation.
you believe anything that we say, you're an idiot. You are a challenged individual who spent a minute too long in timeout, and it's no wonder your man or woman's probably cheating on you because you're so fucking gullible.
Damn.
Except me, because this is how I am in real life. I don't know about it.
Sheena. Micah, it's okay. Nobody's really going to beat children over here. Although, you're one Mountain Dew away from being that statue. Keep it up, sweetheart.
I didn't say anything.
Uh-huh.
And everybody on Facebook, you're right. Johnny needs Jesus. He needs Jesus Christos.
Don't you punish me. You bastards need Cthulhu. Stop it.
Jesus Christos. Ay, Poppy.
That motherfucker owes me $40. Anyway, we'll leave the muffin of the month till the last little bit. Please teach these wonderful dry dick bastards how to get they motherfucking rocks off.
Oh, God.
Oh, folks, well, I got a fun-filled segment for you. I'm going to teach you a little bit about the missionary position, how us white people go ahead and invented it. Shout out to the Chalkies. But first, it's time for arts and crafts. In my best Mr. Rogers voice, hey, boys and girls, would you like to make a Fifi? So here we go. I'm going to pass out the tools of the trade. What you're going to need.
Oh, Lord.
Shout out White History Month.
If you want to do this at home.
Here's the glorious ending to it.
If you want to do this at home,
Final
you can do it
week.
at home. You need to get a Coke bottle.
All right.
With the cap. I will explain the cap
Coke
later.
bottle with
Very
the cap.
important.
Here we go.
Cut the bottom out.
Dude, we got extra small bottles for people like me?
No, but we have small hot dogs.
All right, cool, perfect.
So you're going to take a bottle with the cap. Now, you can use bigger bottles if you want. It just depends on what you want your puss to look like. So there you go, Micah. There's your vagina. And Johnny, your vagina.
I like the. It's called a
have a
Fifi.
vagina, so-
Is Fifi the prison name, or
Gracias.
is that your name for
No,
it?
Fifi is the prison name.
Is it? Awesome.
Now, what you're going to need also, very simple, very cheap. You can get this at commissary.
That's not true.
This is awful.
Is you're going to need
Boy
2
Scout trading
sponges
post.
per Fifi.
Oh.
So here's your sponges.
Does it matter what color they are?
It does not.
Okay.
Why are they wet already?
For real. My shit's damp, sir.
Ask me no more questions. Tell me no more lies. The boys are in the bathroom pulling down. The flies are in the meadow. Here, you take those. Take your sponges.
Why are these wet?
This is terrible.
I just want to...
Take your sponge, sir. There's another one by your feet.
So you need your.
And what you're going to need also,
Oh, God.
very importante, is you're going to need 1 powdered or non-powdered. It's up to you. Latex glove.
Oh, God. Do I put this on?
No.
I'm fucking this monkey right now. I'm busy.
What you're going to do, folks, is you're going to take your bottle and you're going to put your sponges on each side of it.
I think people are going to do this.
Like so.
Both of them?
What do you mean?
Is everybody
Let me say
enjoying
it.
arts and crafts time?
Yes. Push both sponges.
Do you leave it so this is still, because that could cut you.
Don't worry. I got you, girl.
So push it all the way down?
Yes. Until it looks like so.
Oh, so you leave some of it
You
out.
leave some of it out.
You leave some of it out.
You got to make sure that your penis doesn't get cut, Micah. I get it.
That's what I was wondering. I was watching out for you guys.
Then you're going to take your glove
No glove, no love.
and you're going to push the glove into the center of the sponges.
I lost my glove.
I worked so hard for a career.
I lost my glove. I need another glove.
It's right by your monkey.
What happened to your glove?
You leave my glove alone, all right? Don't judge my
I just
glove,
want to know
madam.
where it went. How do you lose a latex rubber glove that fast? Okay, wait. Let me see.
Yes,
yours.
I know that you're used to this.
Now you're going to take the cuff and you're going to bring it over the bottle as
Oh
so.
my God, it even looks like one.
It does.
See?
This is like on point.
Now, everybody take a rubber band.
This one doesn't go. I want a blue or a purple one.
No, we don't get to color coordinate.
I want my Fifi to look on point. You know how I am.
There you go. Fluff
I
it
want
on
a
up.
blue one.
I missed it. What do we do with the rubber band?
I'm allergic to
You
latex.
tie it.
Okay, you take your rubber band and you put it over the top to secure said glove onto bottle.
Makes sense. Okay.
All right.
Oh, this is fantastic.
All right.
All right.
So here's what we got so far.
Now, folks, you're about 2 minutes away from fucking.
Only two?
Countdown to.
So
stuff I can't
your
unsee.
Fifi should look like so. Everybody hold your Fifi to your camera. All right? Now.
Look.
If you want
look,
Chinese, you hold it
that's-
sideways like this.
The
This is
monkey's eating
legit.
out the Fifi.
This is legit. Like people pay money
Straight
to
up.
for,
I
for like
know.
porn store stuff.
This is not a fleshlight.
Now, I know what you're thinking, folks. How will we know if the Fifi is suitable?
I wouldn't stick my dick in this.
I have wieners.
Yeah, you would.
So have a wiener.
Oh God, this is what we're doing with. I'm reevaluating so much.
Okay.
It smells.
First name.
So what you do?
S-C-A-R.
I just can't.
It doesn't work like that.
What if it falls through?
It
Mine's
won't
got
fall
more
through.
bumps.
What is this? A white person's dinghy?
Now,
It's got to be a white
Yeah,
guy's
you didn't
ding.
even get like sausages.
if you can use bigger sponges to make it tighter, and what you do is you insert yourself all the way in, then screw the cap on tighter, which will create a suction effect.
Really? Is that true?
Yes, it will. And it'll be harder. It'll be like
Nuh-uh.
yes.
Squeeze the air out. You put the cap
Is that
back
really
on,
true?
and it
It's
becomes
really
tighter.
true. Yes, but you may need bigger sponges.
For those of you just tuning in.
No,
So
that didn't work. The air just came right back.
well,
into
it's
an open
because
end
you've
here.
got a small wiener in a big hole.
Oh, it did work, I think. I don't know. I kind of.
I don't even know.
Oh,
what
good
this
thing
is.
I don't have to date us.
I'm going to go around to everybody's station and make sure they're doing it right. Hold on.
It's dry,
Make sure
though.
my fee is on point.
Well, it's dry.
Yeah, we know.
Spit
Yeah, we
on
know.
it.
I have soap.
Spit on it.
I mean.
Nut on that bitch.
Look at me.
Don't look at me in the eye.
Look at me.
I can't. It's just like, stop. It's freaking me out.
Make eye contact.
Stop. It's so bad.
This has gotten so uncomfortable. I need an adult.
Oh my god, anybody that's scrolling through Facebook and randomly seeing like the live feed. And the greatest thing is now we all smell like hot dogs. Oh no.
This motherfucker.
Oh,
This
no.
son of a bitch.
Oh. Oh
I'm
god.
dead. I'm done.
Oh.
I'm done. I'm done.
Johnny, this is supposed to be realistic. There you go.
And there you have it. Confirmed.
I think it's too big.
White people crazy.
Dude.
God damn.
I don't know. I got nothing.
I lost my Fifi in the soap. Or I lost my thing in the soap.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is how you make a proper Fifi.
Outstanding.
This was invented by Abraham Lincoln right before the Gettysburg Address.
Oh, damn.
This is.
When he walked on that train and said, "I have a dream."
Oh, look, it stands up on its own, too.
It does. It does. So listen, if you've got any of your men watching, I want you to take this to your house. And I want you to give them the Fifi treatment.
My God, I hope they're not watching. The Fifi tree.
The Fifi
Oh,
treatment.
Christmas ornaments.
What?
Where did you...
You can make,
Christmas
like,
ornaments.
Make a little Christmas ornament. You put lights on it.
Oh, my God.
So you can get fancy with this and drop little LEDs and shit in it.
Well, I was going to bring googly eyes and mustaches so you could decorate your own Fifi. But you can do that at
Bedazzle
home.
it.
Yes.
What color is yours?
Roll them in glitter and shit.
You can.
Johnny just looks so distraught.
So if anybody has any questions on the Fifi, it's 941-357 or 358-5701.
I need an adult. I need an adult right
Or
now.
what prisons Touchy spent time in.
Yeah. Just like,
If somebody would just like to just stop by and just pull this rope just a little bit as I pull it around my neck, that'd be great.
Johnny.
Cat on Facebook says, "Can we call Fifi the Lincoln?"
We can call
Lincoln.
We can call
Yes,
it.
dude.
Yes, we can call it the Lincoln.
Oh, damn. That's pretty good, though.
Thank you, Uncle T. This was both educational and entertaining and enlightening.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Uncle T. This was both perverted and
Do
disgusting.
we get to take
and I
these
thank
home?
You
very
do.
much.
That's yours.
I'm gonna.
It was Arts and Crafts Day.
I'm gonna bring this to my roommates.
You should. Tell
kill
your
me.
roommates you're welcome.
Just kill me now.
All right, folks. Now that you know how to make a proper pocket pussy, Now I'm going to tell you about this wonderful thing called the missionary position, everybody's favorite position, and it was invented by, of course, you know, us white people.
That's right.
Now, back in the day, okay, long time ago, back in the days of Egypt, there was this guy.
Long time.
His name was Tom, and I know what you're thinking. Yes, he was Greek.
Of course.
Of course.
Duh.
So
Then they pronounce it Tom.
So during this time,
Dorset.
during this time, to work the farm, you needed kids, and he had this wonderful wife, and she was about 400 pounds. Now, I know a lot of people during this day and age fat shame, but the thing is, it got very cold in Egypt. Everybody knows the harsh winters Egypt has.
Of course we do.
So he was able to cuddle up with her, and the bigger women were more in demand because men kept warm. So he wanted to have a baby. Now, it was customary to have a baby to make sure you followed all the procedures because everybody knows about the rampant semen infestation of 1302. It's a different story, okay?
Oh, damn.
We can't get into that. But semen has a habit of disappearing. So what you normally do during that time is you would get a vaginal plug made out of white sage, rosemary, and crushed sardines. But unfortunately, sardines were not available at this time. So Tom decided the best thing to do is after he ejaculated, just to lay on top of his wife, and he would be the human plug to make sure his semen didn't go anywhere.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay? So it's there that night, picture at 3 a.m. Well, his wife had a very common illness at the time. She would have violent dry heaves. And a lot of people thought it was to their diet because a lot of times what they would eat would be gefilte fish and saltine crackers. True story. I'm not lying. So at this time, he woke up to her violent dry heaving and realized, hey, I'm feeling a little contraction here. I'm feeling a little tightness in the groin. And little did he realize that every time she went, she tightened up. And he actually, during the night, ejaculated 2.5 more times. Now, if you're going to ask, how does a man do it half the time?
Midget.
Well, you just don't need to know.
Fair enough.
Henceforth, for the remaining days, he would purposely poison his wife, mount her in Bill Cosby fashion. See what I did there?
In rapey fashion.
And just lay, henceforth also where planking became popular.
Oh, the more you know.
Henceforth, the missionary position. You're welcome. Thank you.
God damn.
Grazie. Grazie.
Vicini.
Grazie.
Gospel according to Saint Vicini.
No, we already talked about Vicini. By the way, folks, that segment was brought to you by Charlie Wan's Chinese Laundromat and Budget Vasectomy. If you tell him that Uncle T sent you, you'll get 20% off his special, which is the starch and snip.
God damn. I got nothing.
Stars cost money.
It does, truly.
Yes, Cat, you felt a fish, okay? A very popular item in Egypt at that time.
Yeah. Come on. Don't be uncultured.
Learn your history.
Don't be mad the girl knows her fish.
Yeah, I mean, let's not judge people.
Genesis said, am I too late to the show? I'm like, well, did you see the homemade fifis?
Well, Genesis, we made pocket pussies. See?
Yay.
It's right here. And, oh, look, I still have a dick in mine. Look at that. Look, I drop it in. Look at that. It's like having sex with Gina. Go ahead.
Damn.
It's a great call, though. That's fucked up. Like,
Brian, could you quit shaking your fifi? You're going to make it sick.
Yeah, take your fifi and go somewhere with that shit.
It's like my new fidget spinner.
Oh, I miss fidget spinners.
By the way, folks, if you have a kid's birthday party, I don't make balloon animals. I don't make balloon animals, but I'll make fifis for all the kids. So
interesting.
You should see the one I make with a 2-liter bottle and a pour.
Oh my God.
2 throw pillows and a 2-liter bottle.
Now, what did you bring in here anyway? Are these like some Oscar Myers? Are these some Boar's Head?
They're Oscar Myers.
This looks like some bullshit hot dog.
Pork, chicken, and beef.
You went for the high dollar hot dogs, huh?
Oh no, they've been sitting in my car for.
Oh, they've been there for a while.
I just decided to chill them so you wouldn't be so grossed out by them. Oh my god, I ate one of them.
Did you?
I did. Didn't you?
Oh shit, you
gross.
did. Oh, you did take a bite.
That's okay.
What's the matter with you?
Oh,
it's all right. I'm no stranger to the squirts.
Damn.
Hashtag Uncle T going to die today.
Hashtag don't drink the water.
Ugh. On top of White History Month, bidding each and every person to an end. It's also sad. We bid goodbye to Muffin Awareness Month as well. It's been a good month educating all you little muffins about just how fucked up you all really are. But have no fear. We have an award to we're gonna give away the Muffin of the Month award. Now I know what you're thinking. It's not Micah. All right, maybe next year she'll qualify. But this is an award that is synonymous. You are the head muffin. You're the HMIC. You're the head muffin in charge. Your life has become completely bland and useless. The only reason why we keep you around is because in order for people like us to thrive, people like you need to be around. But we will bid goodbye to Muffin Awareness Month. And next month we will say hello to Fuck Squats Do Anal. That'll be a real thing. Why Micah's eyes magically lit up when I said that, I have no idea.
That's a whole month?
That's a whole month. Fucking Micah's like, I do that every day. Fuck squats. I'm into anal. Hashtag butt stuff.
Whoa. You look more confused than I am.
I'm not going to have to put anything in my rectum, am I?
No. You might have to bring Bumblebee around.
Oh, he's used to that.
Yeah.
Bum anal suffocation.
I've heard stories like
Bum
I don't think that doing anal is going to give you glutes, though.
Sure it is. Shower squats.
I mean, you got no ass.
Trust me. That's because I don't do that shit. Hi, Mama Laura. You're here. By the way, speaking of ass, that woman's got a winning ass.
So this is the award. I mean, this is it tonight.
Not only that we are going to invite them to come to the Antisocial and pick up their trophy.
Who? The Muffin.
The Muffin of the Month.
Oh.
Who's the Muffin of the Month? We want to know.
The Muffin of the Month is going to go to that motherfucker Logan. Logan is by far the biggest muffin on the planet.
Damn. Why?
What you mean, why? Think about it. Now, he's a nice kid, so he's got cupcake tendencies. But through all the smoke and mirrors, throughout all of it, he's just a hater. He's just a goes and works and then drinks himself into a stupor every day.
So if Logan does butt stuff, will he redeem himself?
Negative.
Is he hating on you?
No.
Does he owe you money?
No. They don't have to do anything to me. Believe you me. There are all sorts of muffins watching right now who've done far worse shit to me. And they're not even muffins. They're just dead to me. But now that being said, we will sit down with Logan next week and we will tell him how he can rehabilitate himself to cupcake status.
But I thought Logan supports the show. I see him on.
He does.
And stuff like that.
Look, just because you support the show doesn't exempt you from being a muffin.
Okay.
You may want to take that Fifi home because I see you having a long-lasting relationship with 2 sponges in a plastic bottle.
Why? I don't get it. Like, what do you mean?
You don't get it. Yes, that's correct. You will not get it. You never will get it. You a hater.
My man needs a hug.
You're right.
He's been hating on Facebook like all weekend.
Get him, T.
We gotta give him some love, and we gotta get him laid.
I don't need to get laid.
Yes,
what the hell do I
do?
do?
Why? You need your medicine. You get crazy when you don't have your medicine.
I'm trying to comfort him.
I don't really know.
Let him have a homely moment.
Run, little donkey, run.
I remember that song.
Don't you?
Tantaleo. I stole a plastic donkey once and sang that all night.
I was hoping you'd get the fuck away from me.
Did you miss that?
Sure, I think I put my cock in your bowl.
Jesus.
I gave him a hug, but it ain't helping.
I think it's absolutely hysterical that you two
crotchety
idiots and all the other freaking schmoes on Facebook, like, this is entertainment. None of this is real. I enjoy my life. I really do. I don't get to talk with any of you. It's the best my week gets.
He sits in his boxers, eats a can of cold Spam with a spoon.
Aaron said, I'm uncomfortable for you, Johnny.
Thank you, Aaron. Jesus.
So are we.
Oh, tell me, Aaron, you wouldn't make it rain on me if I squatted over your face. Showed you my
And you're
North
going to have a
Star.
chance to all next month because we're doing
Hashtag
squats, not
doing
anal.
squats, not anal.
Is it squats, not anal?
No, it's anal, not squats. What are we doing?
That's too, I don't, yeah.
You know what?
explain
I
this.
want everybody to participate in that. Go ahead.
Am I analing or am I squatting?
Doesn't matter.
I need to
I
know.
want everybody to participate in
Either way, you're
hashtag
gonna
get
need this.
Johnny laid. Go set up all the dates you want, and I promise I'll show up to none of them.
Can we do that?
Absolutely. You can set me up on everything you want, and I'll
will
never
you go
show
on
up.
the dates?
We're gonna get you laid. We gotta start like a GoFundMe and a Kickstarter.
Oh my God, let's get you set up on dates. And
Absolutely,
that
have
would be
at
so
it.
fun.
It would be. I agree with this. 110%.
Would you
All right,
rather?
I'll pay for it. If there's anybody on Facebook,
Yes.
any fan of the show locally that wants to go on a date with Johnny to let's say go see the Avengers or something, it's on
Sizzler,
me.
whatever. Yeah.
And you get
all
free
on
soap.
him.
Yeah.
You all
But
can pick the time. If I'm not
hopes-
there at the
in
time you
hopes-
designate, wait 5 more minutes. And if I'm not there, wait another 5.
Ooh,
In hopes
he's
that he's
on
gonna get
fire
some ass
today.
afterward.
Do you
That's
just
my
want to scissor
stipulation.
like a big fat hairy dude then if you don't want a woman?
I don't-
Things you never expect a straight man to say.
Do another.
No, I don't want a woman. No vagina for me. I have sworn that type of meat off.
Oh, jeez.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. You're good at making up stories. Make one up.
He's like a Ken doll. It's just flat. He's born with a rare illness. It slid off his body down to his knees and
Perfect.
flopped on the floor like a warm piece of silly putty.
Almost
That's
like
awesome.
reverse vitiligo.
We got to get Stella his groove back.
Well, Stella ain't got no groove.
Stella's got groove.
Stella lost his jungle
Stella
fever.
definitely
Stella
has groove.
lost.
Stella just lost his groove for a second. We're going to get Stella's groove back.
I
Whatever
don't
you
think
guys
That
say.
should be next month.
I don't think Stella can get it up.
No.
No, I don't. I think that. I don't know.
You
I
be
mean,
nice.
I'm being nice. Trust me. I'm being so nice.
Oh, I know it.
You can test it on the Fifi.
Who knows?
I don't think he wants ass. I don't think my man wants love.
Back in the
He wants
day.
the real thing.
He does.
All right, listen. hold on.
Actually,
He wants
Johnny's
a good
the
woman to
best.
make a
Back in the
honest
day.
man out of him.
Let me tell you a story. Back in the day, I hooked
Here we go.
Johnny up with a wonderful, nice church-going girl by the name of Reba.
Well, that's where you fucked up already.
And he didn't blow it, meaning he did not blow it. He did not blow his trumpet. There's no noise that came out of.
Don't anybody ask me how this is
his
going. That
clarinet.
this is their thing.
It
So
was
however they're
a
selling it.
sure thing. All you had to do was sit there and move your hips. That's all you had to do. All you had to do was do that stupid dance. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. That's all you had to do,
Lay on
dude.
top and start seizuring.
All you had to do was do the electric slide in your pants. And you failed.
Oh,
You failed.
Imagine that. I mean,
Somebody
I don't know
looked
what
at
want me
you
to
and
tell
said,
you.
"What's 1 + 1?" And you defiantly stood up and
And
said,
said 11.
Potato, motherfucker. That's what you
Yeah.
did.
Potato.
So everybody that's on Facebook right now doing your hashtag Get Johnny Laid, you have a better chance of resurrecting Christ himself than getting him laid. He is allergic to pussy.
Obviously.
He is
My boy.
cursed.
Keone, what's up, bro? Keone can get you laid.
You have been avoiding
Keone's
it
the
like
man.
the plague lately, though. Just hating on it.
Oh,
I know we
okay.
always do on a regular, but you more so than ever lately. So I don't know. I just figure you need some love.
Okay.
You need some love in your life.
Sure, why not?
Keon,
Set it up.
call in and give Johnny a tip from the brothers, the Hawaiians.
I got 5 twos
The
lined
Hawaiians
up
are
right
good at
now.
making love. You get it.
This is so uncomfortable.
This is so uncomfortable.
5 twos. I know a girl with
I
calluses.
want everybody to take a good hard look. These are people who say that I'm their friend. And this is how that they treat me. Like absolute fucking corporate monkey shit.
I got a girl on deck with calluses on her knuckles because she runs on her hands.
Is that the best you've got? Come
No.
on. You
That's
can
one-
totally come
that's
at it
one
with
of the
that.
5 twos.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Like that. Does she also got like one tit like bigger than the other?
And
like
she'll show you.
does
Yes.
one nipple go inward while the other one goes outward, like out like 5 inches?
Listen,
Oh, okay,
listen,
all right.
listen.
Yeah.
She
Well,
has,
then I don't want it.
She has the nicest set of nuts you've ever seen on a woman. Her balls are beautiful. Okay, listen. You don't want a woman, so I figure I'd start you out slow. You don't want to hop on the Kawasaki Ninja 16,000.
You know what? No. You know what? I'm gonna go to bat for Johnny. Johnny wants
Please
quality.
don't. God, please
Johnny is a good man, and he wants quality.
There is not a motherfucker in this room.
He
there is
wants
not a motherfucker
2
on
fives,
Facebook.
not 5 twos.
There ain't nobody on Facebook knows
I had
what
to
the
go
fuck
to
I
bat
want.
for the guy.
Wait a minute. How the fuck do any of you monkeys know I don't have anybody? Eat a dick.
I-
Why? Just because I don't
just
fund
went
my
to
shit?
bat for you. Don't yell at me.
This is the part where you're gonna elaborate, right?
No, this is the part I'm going to tell you to mind your business. And this is the part that I'm going to say if I wanted you to know, I would tell you. I don't live my life on Facebook. I fuck with everybody on Facebook. You have fallen victim to the game on Facebook because you are somebody I entertain when I get bored. Jason, you can eat a fat fucking bag of fucking dicks. No. Right here, motherfucker, you own your shit. Quit being a little pussy bitch. You want to be funny? Absolutely. You know what? If everybody gives Jason enough likes, he'll tell everybody how my girlfriend or my ex-girlfriend was on here and said that I had a little dick and fucking cheated on me. He'll probably also tell you the story how Brian fucked my stepmom. Like, how much are we going to keep going here?
How many likes?
If we could get 1,200 views, I'll tell you the story. You know, listen, I don't know where that came into play. I was just trying to
You know what? You're an embarrassment as a friend.
I was just trying to get your pickle wet. That's all I was trying to do. And here you go. Oh, now you're pouring sugar in my gas tank. Fuck your mother. What are you doing, dude? Well, I was trying to help you.
I know. I know that you just tried to help until the tides get turned, and then you're like,
I know.
I am a friend. I would
friends are trying
graciously.
to get their friend's carrot wet, man. That's all we try to
I
do for
would
you,
graciously lay on my back and hold your beautiful nuts up to the sun so they can turn a golden brown. And yet you talk to me like this. Why are you doing this? I would hold the chestnuts up. I would hold your nuts up. I would bask your balls in the sun so you can get the warmth that God has given all creatures.
Oh,
And
good Lord.
This is how you treat me. Oh, I'm lost. I don't know what to say.
good Lord.
I don't know what to say. Oh, I'm wounded. I'm wounded. I'm wounded.
Oh, I picked a hell of a day to quit drinking.
I've got nothing anymore.
But you know what? You know what? You know what? Now you got cold nuts. You got cold white nuts because I'm not holding them.
Well, damn.
Your nuts look like bleach golf balls.
Aw.
That's it. No nut holding.
Outstanding.
I fucking lost. I fucking.
Woo! I'm in Chinatown.
Love it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
That was worth it. That was worth every damn bit of it. Jesus.
I can't fucking breathe in this bitch.
If I need to pan over to preview.
I'm sorry. I tried to have you back, dude. I don't know what just happened. This shit spiraled so far out of control. I can't even breathe.
If Micah can't breathe, then we're gonna seriously need something. I have no clue.
Oh no. Okay.
We have a few more minutes
do
left.
we? Do we really?
We most certainly do now.
Curse on your nuts.
I get it.
Hashtag curse on your nuts. I'm losing it, dude. Oh. Johnny, I love you so much, seriously.
Yes.
You know I do.
I am so sure you do.
I brought you Mountain Dew. Accidentally, it was diet, but that wasn't my intentions.
I know it.
My intentions were
I
being a good friend.
That's
Unlike
okay.
Uncle T.
I'm the one that's willing to. I'm not even saying it again. I'm not saying it again.
We got just a few times for some shout-outs. Brian, shout-outs 1, 2, 3, go.
Of course, week after week, I love to give my shout-outs to my Twisted Round Table, to Jonathan, to Uncle Touchy, to Micah. I love you guys. I love doing this every Monday, of course. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. Love you guys. Please keep sharing us. Please keep showing us that love, calling in, typing your bullshit on Facebook, and just, you can make it fun for us every single Monday. And last shout out goes to the Twisted Tyrant Show first hour. Twisted Tyrant Show first hour. I mean, we just habitually rape your integrity week after week, every single Monday, and you hang in there and show us love all the time. I mean, it's ridiculous. We have a fucking first hour. We just beat the shit out of it week after week. So what is the whole first hour thing about versus the second hour, Johnny?
I don't know.
All right. So anyway, first hour, hang in there, buddy. And Johnny, you hang in there too, buddy. I know you're not feeling well tonight.
That means the mass amount of hope. Thanks. Micah, shout-outs 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, shout out to you guys. I love all three of you. You make me feel things I don't normally feel throughout my day, so that's fantastic. I do love all three of you very much.
Micah instantly feels better about her life.
No, I didn't mean like that. And shout out to Uncle T for my arts and crafts project.
Yay, pussy!
That was fun. And shout out to everybody listening, all the hardworking people out there just trying to make a dollar and take care of everybody in your business. So shout out to all you guys and the fans. You guys are awesome.
Outstanding. Uncle T, shout-outs 1, 2, 3, go.
I want to give a shout-out to everybody on Facebook that's watching. Without you, this would not be possible. We ask you each and every week, please share this. Let's get the word out. Let's let everybody understand that this is where you need to be on Mondays. Where on Mondays are you going to get plastic pussy and bronze nuts? Only right here on the Twisted Tyrant Show. I want to give a shout-out to CBD, Brian O'Brien, sir. You hang in there, buddy. Okay, just like that little kitty. Hang in there. Shout out to Mike. Mike, listen. I know you're going to have man problems here soon.
I know.
Okay?
It's coming so bad.
All right. I got an arts and crafts project coming up. I can get you, if you can get 10 pounds of Jell-O, I can make you the best dick in the world.
10 pounds?
I'm just making sure I cover all the bases, okay?
Wow.
I'm thinking of you. Johnny, shout out to you, sir, and all your hatred of human life.
Yes.
Okay, we love you, and no matter how disgruntled you are, no matter how angry you are, no matter how much you bitched, you spit, you hissed, you cried, I still would hold your nuts up to the baby angels in the sky and say, bless these balls, oh dear Lord. Shout out to my dad for having such a weak pull-out game. Thank you, sir, for making such a beautiful, wonderful baby such as myself. All this man meat packed into a good-looking shell of a man, if you will. Thank you. And most importantly, I want to give a shout-out to our sponsors. Without you, it wouldn't be possible. The Cauldron Island Tattoo, Mama Lori's Barbecue. I can't wait to put you in my mouth.
Alpha Wolf.
Alpha Wolf Beard Balm and Oil. Shout out to you, Joey. You
I
big
use it.
Viking bastard. You what the? Shut up.
I want to meet him.
Not on my face.
He's delicious. That's all I'm saying. And yeah, that's about all my shout outs. Thank you. Oh, by the way, Derek, let's make babies.
Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in each and every Monday night. Thank you for feeding into all of these idiots' pretense and sense of humor. Outstanding. I swear to God, if anybody who watches this show or anybody who's on this show ever considered a career in the suicide prevention hotline, stop. Don't do it, ever. Because the weirdness would just push somebody over the edge. Shout out to... Oh, that's where you're going to draw the line. Fucking Mike is like, oh my God, I really said, really?
I didn't. I just have that face a lot.
It's okay. You're fine.
Just pet me.
Shout out to Erica. Shout out to Mama Lori's Barbecue, Cauldron's Corner, Alpha Wolf, Island Tattoo, both locations. And shout out to my sanity. How about that? That's a great idea. I do enjoy that. Or I used to, at least. We will be back here.
I want to say shout out to STLR Media for providing us with this fine platform to get at you.
Oh, absolutely.
So thank you very much, guys, for doing this.
Absolutely. Good call.
Cheers to you, you ugly fuckers.
Thank you, everybody. We will be back for the most part. I believe so. In the same twisted, fucked up fashion that you all enjoy every Monday. I am one of your hosts. I am Johnny Christ.
I am the saltiest man this side of the 941. And as always, Jesus loves the little children, except the ugly ones, because he hates them. My name is Uncle T.
Next week, maybe we can explore why Jesus hates me so much. We'll see you guys there next Monday. Remember, what Touchy says is more than the word. Obviously, it's the gospel. Later.
Very poor choice of words.
Now get out of here!
Not like you! We're grown-ups, motherfucker!
1, 2, 3, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thanks a lot.